5, Roy in 4, and Terry in 2. We've got a great cross breeze coming, but none of that's going to happen without a tailwind here. Nate's trying to decide what he's going to do here and taking it low, coming out. Giving his teammate a little bit of run for his money. Everybody's still bunched in, coming out of turn number 2, going into 3. We've got Nate and Roy battling it out for first and second. Nate and Roy and Steven there in first, second, and third for Moto number 12. Moto number 13, 46 to 50 Navis. It's a total points race here, and Chad Hull in 8, Troy in 6, Jeremy Hull in 3, and Todd in 1. Let's leave it all on the track, boys. Get her done. (46 to 50). I know when I'm racing in this class, I'm always glad to have that starting hill to give me a little momentum. But these guys are not just using that. They're coming out of turn 1, meaning some business here. We've got Troy and Todd battling for first and second. The Hall Boilers bringing it up. Todd's second turn. Troy takes it low into the rhythm section. Troy and Todd, followed by Chad and Jeremy. Coming into that final straightaway, let's see what they've got left in the tank. Troy and Todd battling it out here. Troy, don't give it to him. Come on, make him work for it. Troy. Oh, we got Todd and Troy, and then the Hall brothers coming in Moto 13. Moto number 14, 7 intermediates. We've got Asher Butts in 2, Jackson Gerard in 8, Hayden Perdier in 6, and Fedora Knoll in 3. Let's make it happen, sevens. Come on, dig. 7 inners. Pedal, guys. Pedal it out. Nice job. We got race for 1 and 2 here coming out. Asher and Hayden pushing hard. There's a lot of pedaling going on in those legs that are growing every day. Coming in the rhythm section. Again, we've got Asher and Hayden and Jackson and Fedora fighting for third and fourth. Oh, Asher took it low. He's going to bring it in. How we doing here? Third and fourth. We've got Jackson and Fedora. Looks like Fedora and Jackson in moto number 14. Moto number 15, 8 innies, 8 intermediates. We got Edward in 2, Trayton in 8, and Max King in 6. Oh, good, they got the rock. 3 racers leaving it all out on the track. They're digging hard coming out of the first straightaway and into the turn. Let's see how they show up here. Looks like we're running with Edward, Trayton, and Max. We've got the 2 number 6s in the back. Number 17 bringing up the lead, followed by number 6 and number 6. Not very often you get 2 same plates on the track at the same time. But they're all pushing it to the very end here. Way to dig deep, guys. Motor number 16, we've got the 9 intermediates. RJ in 6, Riley in 3, and Blake in 1. Digging hard. We got RJ and Blake going head to head like we have the other 2 motos, heading into first turn. It's like Blake takes it low. Riley comes out under him, pushing into the second straightaway, going through the step up, down into turn 2. RJ and Blake battling it out. Riley's giving it hard. Come on, guys, pedal hard. Blake's pulled out in front of RJ, but it's still one more straightaway before this race is over. It looks like we're going to have it be Blake, RJ, and Riley in moto number 16. Moto number 17, 10 intermediates. Total points with Leroy in 2, Emery in 8, and Levi in 6. Gates getting ready to drop. And they're out of there, digging deep, heading into the dirt. Coming out of the first turn, we got Emery and Levi fighting head to head. Leroy's staying in the game. Ooh, pushing hard into the rhythm section. Emery and Levi fighting hard. Keep going, Leroy. Pedal it all out. All the way out to the finish line. Leroy's looking like Emery's right there. It looks like it'll be Leroy, Emery, and I'm sorry, Emery and Levi with Leroy. Nice job in moto number 17. Moto number 18. 13 intermediates. Tyler in 5, Avery in 4, and Marley in 2. Emery's pulling out, Tyler's pulling out in front here with Avery and Marley. Looks like we've got Tyler, Marley, and Avery. The fight for second and third here is tight here between Avery and Marley. Head to head going into that final straightaway. Tyler's putting it away. We've got Avery pulling up ahead of Marley in second and third, and that's how we'll finish out the moto in number 18. Moto number 19, 26 to 35 intermediates. We've got Patrick in 3, Justin in 1, Brianna in 7, Richard in 5, and Martin in 4. This is always competitive here. We got the 2 Kepco boys and Racer Army at 1, 2, and 3 coming out at turn 1. Looks like we've got Justin first. We've got Justin and Patrick going head to head. Richard and Martin sharing a few laughs, rolling through the third straightaway. Looks like we'll end up Justin, Patrick, and Martin, Richard and Brianna bringing it along. Come on, Richard, pedal. That bike doesn't move by itself. Yeah, wrong way. Pedaling backwards does not make you go faster. Heather, Ethan's almost up because we're going into moto number 20, 46 to 50 intermediate. We've got moto 20, William in 6, Jay in 3, Wesley in 1, Prince in 5. Gates getting ready to drop, and we'll all forego to race. Pushing hard here. Kearns is pulling out, but they're not going to let him get away that quickly. Kearns is hitting it hard. Williams right behind him, followed by Troy. Or Mark, I'm sorry. Come on, Mark. Let him have it. 46 to 50 intermediates. Again, we've got Kearns and William pulling it out, and we're seeing who's going to bring up. It looks like Wesley's going to pull out that third in moto number 20. Moto number 21, Chase Miller in 4. This is 11X's. Again, 11 experts. Dylan in 2, Levi in 8, and Ethan the Shark in 6. They're often kicking it hard through the shade, coming out into the dirt and into turn 1. They're coming out high. Looks like we've got 13 and 20. Dylan and Levi, first and second. Dylan and Levi, teammates here, are going to be battling it out. Followed by Chase and Ethan. Coming in that straightaway, looks like we're going to end up Dylan and Levi, followed by Chase and Ethan in moto number 21. Moto 22, 13 X's. We've got Noah in 2, Riley in 8, and Kaylin in 6. Ready to drop that gate and let her at it. They're off, ripping their legs, giving it their all. It's the last moto of the day for these guys. We've got one more moto coming up after this, and Kaylin is busting out into first. We've got Riley and Noah fighting for second and third. They're all still tight going into the third straightaway. And Noah and Riley still fighting it out. Kaylin, Noah, and Riley coming into that fourth straightaway. Number 7, Kaylin, followed by 20, Noah, and Riley on the 494 bike. And that's how they'll wrap up moto number 22. Moto number 23, 17 to 20X. Noah Salisbury in 6, Alex Hansen in 3, Levi topping in 1, and Abby Salisbury in 7. Last moto. Leave it on the track, guys and gals. Leave it all out there. They're ripping it out, heading into the step up into turn 1. Noah is after it, followed by Levi and Alex. Abby's tight in the race. They're ripping through the rhythm section into that third turn. Not going to give up. Noah's not letting anybody get any dirt on him. We've got Alex, followed by Levi and Abby, and that's how they'll wrap up moto number 23. That wraps up everything for the night. We appreciate everybody coming out. You got it. We're going to have awards over at the registration shack. It looks like the snack shack's still open if you guys want to get a hamburger, hot dog, or a beverage. We look forward to seeing all of your faces at the next race, whether it's here or somewhere around the state. Stay safe and healthy, and good night.